things the wellness and supplement industries do not want you to know. I'm a scientist and health content creator, and I've had hundreds of wellness companies contact me with partnership inquiries. Today, I will share some of the secrets that they desperately do not want you to know, but I think you should. Number 1. Hidden kickbacks. When you see influencers marketing wellness products on social media, you should know that they're likely getting affiliate kickbacks on the order of 10 to 50% of the product price. That means if they're telling you about how much they love this new supplement they started taking, it changed their life, and so on, and it's $30 per month, they could be pocketing as much as 15 of those dollars per month. Multiply that by even just a few hundred sales, let alone 1,000 sales per month, and we're talking on the order of thousands to tens of thousands of dollars per month in affiliate income. Obviously, that level of financial interest can lead people to exaggerate about how they really feel about products. To top it off, not all influencers disclose when there are such financial incentives related to the products they're talking about, despite technically being required to do so. Number 2, the wellness industry pretends to just want to help you get healthy, but you should know that the total wellness market size is estimated to be around $1.8 trillion per year. That's in the United States alone. For reference, the pharmaceutical industry is roughly $0.6 trillion. However, that $1.8 trillion figure is the combined sum of 11 different wellness sectors ranging from supplements to med spas to personal care and beauty, and also including things like fitness memberships and the gym. Obviously, some of those things have a lot of real value, so I'm not saying it's $1.8 trillion of pseudoscience. I'm just pointing out that everyone's out there to make as much money as possible, not just the pharmaceutical companies. If you want to compare just vitamins and supplements against the pharmaceutical market, those make up 50 billion compared to pharma's roughly 600-something billion. So supplements are less than a tenth of the pharmaceutical market, but 50 billion still strikes me as a pretty large sum, especially given that supplements don't have to prove that they do anything for your health. Number 3, that's right, supplement companies do not have to show any data that they're effective. The nutraceutical and supplement markets are very loosely regulated in the United States. As long as you don't put a specific medical claim on your bottle, you don't have to show anyone any data. This is why supplement bottles always have sketchy, vague claims like supports the immune system or clinically studied, rather than specific things like treats influenza or reduces risk of heart disease or something like that, because as long as you're just vague enough, you don't have to produce any studies. And if you take a look at the bottles in the pharmacy, these companies have perfected the art of making statements that are just vague enough to be legal, but they still trick consumers into thinking there's some type of evidence. If you take supplements, you should know that they often fail to contain the ingredients that they claim to, and sometimes they contain extra contaminants. One study of sports performance-related supplements found that 89% of product labels did not accurately declare the ingredients that were found upon laboratory analysis. 12% of the products contained FDA-prohibited ingredients. 40% of the products totally failed to contain at least one listed ingredient. In another study of supplements marketed to support or boost the immune system, researchers purchased and analyzed 30 different dietary supplements and found that 13 of them failed to contain one of the claimed ingredients. And 9 of them contained extra substances that were not listed on the label. In total, less than half of the supplements actually contained the ingredients that they claimed without contaminants or hidden ingredients. The price of those products ranged from $12 to $90 for a 30-day supply. That's a lot of money to pay for a product that doesn't necessarily even contain what it's claiming to have. Of course, every company claims that their manufacturing processes are very strict and pure and such, but the reality is it's hard to tell who's really producing quality materials. One tip is to look for a third-party certification seal, like from the USP, the NSF, or the BSCG. Even products that are third-party certified can have issues with their ingredients, but it's less likely compared to a non-certified product. Technically, the FDA can act post-marketing if products are found to be unsafe or mislabeled, but enforcement is often reactive after the product is already being sold. Number 5, most supplements are produced by a small handful of companies that allow vendors to put their own label on the same product everyone else is selling. If you want to see how easy this is, you can look up private label supplements and you'll find it's astonishingly simple to buy someone else's pills in a bottle, slap on your own label, and pretend that your product is better than everyone else's. Since no one asks you to show any efficacy data anyway, this means that marketing is the key skill set required to make a lot of money, not true product expertise. Now, all that said, I do believe there are some supplements and other wellness products that can have substantial benefits for some people. I myself take a few of these types of products, so this video is certainly not to say that all supplements or all wellness things are useless, but rather to point out that they're not very well regulated, which increases the risk that companies will take advantage of consumers in ways that they're not aware.